Hello, hello, good morning. So I am coming to you guys for the first time in a while from my Brooklyn studio. We just got back from our 5-week trip down south, and we are back in the studio for a few weeks, or at least I am. Alan is off in Canada doing some more work for his new brand, but I'm going to be here in Brooklyn for the next few weeks while I do some local events. So what I wanted to come to talk to you about today was a new detox that I'm trying, and here's why. So we went down south, we ate a whole bunch of fried food, which was delicious, ate a whole bunch of desserts, which were delicious, and which y'all know do not mix so well with my general digestive system, general body frame, all of that good stuff. I really do have to stick to a fairly strict, just healthy foods diet if I want to feel as good, look as good, have as much energy as I want to have. So I'm trying to get myself back on track now that we are back in Brooklyn, and I've got a space and mental space, physical space in which to do that. And I'm about to do some of these live events, and I want to have energy and mental focus to be able to give that my 100%. And when I don't eat healthily, I can feel it in my brain. I can feel it in my energy levels. And so I really want to get back on track. And I want to get back on track really quickly. So rather than doing our standard 21-day detox, I'm going to do a super shortened 5-day detox so that I can get it all in before I have to do some more traveling and head back out on the road, go visit some friends, and get into a space where I don't have as much control over what I'm putting into my body. So we're going to try a new detox today. This is going to be video 1 where I kind of explain to you my process, what my plan is. Never done this before, these particular products, this particular method. So y'all are going to learn along with me if this works. Is this something that is worth your time, your 5-day effort? Okay, so I'm going to be totally honest here, and you're going to get what really happens. So this is going to kind of be explaining it to you, and then I'll do a follow-up video where I kind of take you along with me as I, how do I feel? How do I like the products? Is this working out for me? So here is my regimen. I'm going to eat nothing except for salad. If I want to have some solid food, I've got salad in the fridge, I can grab that. Especially while I'm doing this 2-day event, I want to be able to be putting some substantial food into my stomach. But besides that, mostly I'm just going to be doing a meal replacement so that it's super easy. I can not have to stop to prepare food. I can just work really, really hard over these next few days, but still be getting nutrition and not just eating nothing, right? So the first component of this is going to be this jar container right here, this Amazing Grass protein superfood. I've heard great things about this company. The reasons I chose this brand are gluten-free, no sugar added, plant-based, non-GMO. So I know that when I'm putting this into my body, it doesn't have any of this stuff I don't want. Then we can move on to the stuff that it does have. So it has a protein blend, so you're getting 20 grams of complete protein. It has 7 alkalizing greens, which is going to help your pH in your body to get back to where it should be. 2 servings of fruits and veggies. So there's a lot. There's too much to read all of these ingredients. They're all just foods, but I'm going to provide the link below. You can go check it out. But basically, pea protein, hemp protein, chia protein, and quinoa, they're all organic. So you didn't hear me say soy. Another reason I picked this one. There's a green food blend, a vegetable blend, and then the other ingredients. So it contains cocoa, and then organic flavors, and xanthan gum, which you just can't avoid in these kinds of things, and then stevia and salt. So there's no sugar. So if I'm going to do a detox, I'm absolutely going to take out sugar. That is one of the main things that you want to remove when you're detoxing. So don't go buy a product that says it's going to help you diet or detox or lose weight or whatever that has sugar in it. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so that's that. Now all you do is 1 scoop into, I assume, an 8-ounce glass of water, or maybe alternative milk product if you have coconut milk. Trader Joe's has the cans that only have coconut milk in there, nothing else added. You could try that if you really want something a little bit more substantial, but I'm okay with just doing water because cutting calories is going to give less for my body to process and therefore more opportunity for my body to be detoxing. So I'm just going to do this in water 3 times a day. This is the other thing that I'm adding. This is a Trader Joe's product. There are also brands that maybe I'll find one on Amazon to link for you. I'm sure that there are slightly higher quality versions of this, but I bought this while we were traveling and Trader Joe's was the only thing I could get to. And so I chose it because it does not have a whole bunch of crazy added sugar, which y'all know is super important to me. There's just 1 gram of sugar that comes from the berries in here, but it also has a whole bunch of greens and then a whole bunch of antioxidants. So I was starting my day with this while we were traveling when we got to New Orleans, and I was starting to feel like, oh my goodness, I'm feeling really the effects of all of this bad eating. And so we started our day with this every day, and it really helps your digestion to continue to move through. It also gives you a little bit of boost of energy, so you're not just relying on coffee energy to counteract the energy drain of carbs and sugars. So that's the 2 things. So we've got our 2 large products, protein superfood, super green drink. Okay, put those to the side. Now, y'all have already probably seen this video of me doing an apple cider vinegar shot with lemon juice. I grabbed just a bottle of lemon juice. That was easier for us to carry in the car, so I've got that left over. You could just do it with a half of a lemon. It's probably slightly better for you, but I'm using what I've got. And then some organic apple cider vinegar. I will link to a place that you can get this online as well. As I was putting this together, I wanted it to be things that you could find online because we don't all have access to a Trader Joe's or a Whole Foods or a health food store near us, right? We may just have access to what we can find on Amazon and have shipped to us. And, you know, you got to give it to them. Amazon is making it a lot easier to get health products. So kudos to them. I'm going to link as much as I can for you guys from this in the description so that you can get it straight to your door and try this for yourself. Okay, but basically 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I already did that this morning, took a shot of that. I had my coffee. No, I'm not giving up coffee because I'm being realistic about being able to make it through this weekend. Then I also have throughout the day that I can drink this sleek tea, which is by Young Living. Okay. I haven't tried this either, and I've been wanting to for forever because it is for anyone who is wanting to support their healthy eating journey, their weight loss journey. And I hear so many great things about it that I feel that I need to have tried it to be able to give my opinion to those people who are asking me. So 8 ounces of water and a pouch of this guy and add water. I think it comes in, comes in little like regular tea bags. So super easy to use. The ingredients in here. Here we go. The ingredients are jade oolong, so that's the tea leaves, acacia leaf, cacao powder, vanilla fruit extract, and frankincense resin, and stevia. So again, no sugar, but it'll have a little bit of sweetness for you so that it doesn't just taste like drinking black tea, but you don't have to add any sweetener to enjoy it. And then, so the acacia and the frankincense, you will recognize if you watch my essential oil videos. And then, an inulin, which is good for digestion. And then the oolong tea and vanilla fruit. So these are all super simple ingredients, super healthy, really great for supporting a health journey, flavonoids, polyphenols. Google that. That will help you on whatever your personal health journey is. So I'm going to enjoy that throughout the day as well. And then 3 supplements, 3 pills. Y'all have heard me talk about Life 9 over and over. The probiotic that's made by Young Living. I take a probiotic every single day. It is the absolute beginning to my health process on a daily level. You need to be taking care of your gut. You need to be putting the bacteria in there that processes the good things that you want to get into your cells. And having the good probiotics in there will help to keep a balance of any bad bacteria and yeast that is also living inside your system. So you need a balanced ecosystem in order to have happy, healthy cells. So Life 9 probiotics work amazingly well, and I just get them with my monthly order every month. The other thing that I'm trying for the first time is Endogize. This is another one from Young Living. And if you think about health, if you think about weight loss, if you think about trying to maintain a healthy weight, there are two things that go into that. Essentially, putting in food and digesting food that is good for your body, and then balancing your hormones. So besides the whole exercise side of this, which of course is important, but in terms of what you can do from a food perspective, it's taking in good foods and it's making sure that your hormones are balanced so that your body is processing this food and using it at an energy level that is efficient, and that is not that's not wonky. So your thyroid is part of your endocrine system. Your adrenals are part of your endocrine system. All of your female hormones, of course, go into that. So I haven't gotten to try this yet, but I definitely was feeling some weird hormone things. My thyroid does not like bad food. And so I want to make sure that I'm supporting my hormone balance and getting that back into alignment while I am also detoxing. And then really anytime that you are reducing food intake, you want to make sure that you're still getting your vitamins and minerals. So I grabbed a multivitamin. This one is Garden of Life Organics, Women's Once Daily. I love Garden of Life products. They're one of the only other probiotics that I've ever taken that I really liked. So I feel good about their products. So I grabbed this while we were traveling as well to just start making sure that if I'm going to eat bad food, at least I'm putting some vitamins and minerals in my body. So I'm going to continue this every morning. That's kind of a slew of products. I will, if you want, leave a comment if there's one you want me to do a video on just that product. If you think, I heard what you said, but I don't really get exactly why I'm taking this particular one, please leave me a comment. I will make a video for you on that particular pill or tea or powder or whatever the case may be. But this is just a video to quickly give you a rundown of what I'm going to be doing during this detox. And it's just going to last 5 days, and we're going to see how I feel. I'm not weighing myself. I'm not going to use body measurements to tell how I feel about this, because I think the most important things are energy level, digestive health, how I am feeling throughout my day, how my clothes fit, right? All of those sort of actual life things, and not just ticking off boxes of did I lose any weight from this. I want this to be a real life enhancer, and if it's a life enhancer, then I know that it's something I can recommend to you guys versus just a quick way to lose a couple pounds. So that's all I've got for you today. Love and blessings. Have a fantastic week. If you were in the New York area, I hope this video might not come out before then, but if it does, I hope to see you this weekend, June 8th and 9th, at my first ever jewelry and art show here at the studio. You'll see more details about that on lulamaydesign.com or on my Instagram. If it comes out afterwards, hope I did get to see you. So guys, have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.